Alright, so this video is going to be on Natura Avarice Blood, right now more commonly just known as Control Blood. So I have already done a video on this deck before. I did it back in the World Uprooted meta, so this video is not, at least the introduction is not going to be as in-depth as the previous one. If you want like a more in-depth explanation of how this deck works, then please watch my World Uprooted version deck overview of this particular deck. So this deck was a deck that existed in Uprooted. It's called Burn Blood or Natura Avarice Blood, and it also exists in this meta, Fortune's Hand, and technically it's actually better, even though it did lose some cards. So this is the deck that I'm using, and the basic idea of this deck, right now it's mostly plays as a control deck. It plays as a control deck that has a lot of burn. So this deck, if it is allowed to survive until the late game, then it has a very, very strong late game where its win condition is burn focused. But depending on its draw, it's also possible for it to win very, very quickly if it draws like all of its aggressive cards and all of its burn. So let's go ahead and talk about the key cards then. So let me just go ahead and remove all the cards that are not core to the deck functioning. Alright, so the core of the deck is 33 cards. Many of these are exactly the same as the way they were from World Uprooted. We have a standard curve of 2 drops that are very, very good, right? Like a Corrupted Bat and Vampiric Bloodbinder. These two essentially say draw a card, even though they're not immediate, right? This draws a card on last words. This gives you a tree, which later draws a card when we have more trees. And then we have Lunatic Ether as our other, our other tree generator. And then EO is just a really, really strong card. Really good 2-drop, has a great Union Burst, so lets you kill big things. And then when you evolve it, it does 2 damage, AoE, including the opponent's face. We have 6 copies of a burn spell. We have Razor Claw, and we have Garnet Waltz, which can only go face, but also acts as the Evo Restoration effect. And when you're in Vengeance, it gets both effects, which is amazing. And then in this expansion, Unleash the Nightmare Rotated. So now we're running 3 copies of Confectioner, which is basically a weaker Unleash the Nightmare. Ilya is a really, really strong Union Burst that basically is a 6 life swing, right? Deal 3 damage to the opponent's face, heal yourself for 3, and also deal 3 damage to an enemy follower. Very, very strong effect, but only in Union Burst. Ravening Corruption is one of the main cards that this deck is built around. So it's a 3-drop, and when you give the leader effect, then every time you draw cards, then it deals a 1 damage Knife Juggler ping to anything. So that's really, really strong. This damage adds up very, very quickly, and this deck happens to have a lot of draw since it's a natural deck at heart. And then we have Nerea, still one of the best 6-drops ever, probably straight up the best 6-drop ever. And then because we draw cards very easily, then giving it the free Evo is actually very, very simple, very, very trivial to activate. So this is 33 cards. Now, one of the main new additions from this expansion, you'll notice that there's not a single new card here. One of the main new additions from the expansion is the neutral legendary, which is called Zalgenia the World. I didn't put this as a core card, but honestly, most people would agree it is a core card. But I'm just putting this here just in case like people want to make like a budget version of this deck, because without Zalgenia, then you'll need 2 legendaries. Now, Zalgenia is a neutral legendary, but honestly, you might as well call it an honorary blood legendary, even though this is being played in a lot of decks. So what this card does is it's a 5-mana 5/5, heal yourself for 5, which is good, but not really spectacular. It also can't evolve by itself. However, if you're at 14 life or lower, then it gains new effects. It still heals you, but now it kills the strongest enemy follower, and then also draws you 2 cards. Now that is incredible. This is a control deck, so a lot of times the way an aggressive or a mid-range deck aims to beat a control deck is by beating it down. So if they beat you down, then you play a World to punish them, and you also draw cards off of it. And the draw cards effect also has synergy with Ravening Corruption, because Corruption's leader effect allows you to convert card draw into raw damage. So that's amazing. So the Zalgenia is a really, really great addition to this deck, allows you to stay alive, and also is an offensive card. Now, the other thing that's special about it is it has this invocation effect, where at the start of your turn 10, it invocates itself from your deck and it evolves. So it goes from a 5/5 to a 10/10, and then it has Rush, of course, since it's evolved, And then if you're able to attack into something, then it gives you this permanent leader effect, which is at the end of your turn, at the end of basically all of your turns from now on, then the entire board gets nuked for 4, and it also hits the opponent leader and yourself. Now, so obviously this has a downside, right? This is not like an entirely positive leader effect. It has a downside, but it ends up being very, very strong in this deck because we have so much burn. So one of the main ways this deck won before was by surviving till turn 10, and then turn 10 just unleash all the burn in your opponent's face, because on turn 10, Lunatic Ether is the tree generator of this deck, but Ether gets an additional effect in turn 10 where you burn your opponent's face for 3 and you heal yourself for 3, and it's free. So a free 6 life swing card is amazing. So now if you survive to turn 10, then essentially Zalgenia allows you to deal 4 damage every turn, and combined with all the other burn this deck has, a lot of times that can just result in a one-hit kill on turn 10. So that's where the control aspect of this deck comes from. Even though the curve might look really suspicious, right? Like, it's a control deck, but the curve ends at 6. It almost seems like a mid-range deck, but no, it's actually a control deck. Even though you can sometimes get really aggressive openers. Alright, so I said that there's 33 cards in core, but in reality it's more like 36. So after this, then you just put whatever you want for fill up the deck in order to fit the meta. Like if you want more early game cards and you want a card that scales well based on your health, then you can put Lucius. I ran Lucius in the uprooted version of this deck. If you want more 2-drops, especially Natura-based 2-drops, you could put the neutral card, Desert Pathfinder. If you want even more card draw, like if you don't think that the 3 copies of Confection are enough, then one of the new cards from this expansion is a pretty decent addition to this deck. He's called Darhold. He's a legendary. He's technically meant for a Wrath deck, but he's pretty good in this deck too. Just 4-drop, evolve it, it gives you a Diamond. So it basically activates Avarice for your next 3 turns. And then he does cause you to take 3 damage at first, but the Dire Bond heals you for 6, so overall you net 3 life. So Darhold is another addition. I actually have him in like a more aggressive variant of the deck. And then a pair of cards that is very popular right now because of how strong it is against the meta is Azazel and the new 5-mana AoE spell. So Azazel is a card that permanently puts you at 10 health, so you're in Vengeance for the rest of the game. Now, but however, it stacks the amount of, or it doesn't stack, rather, it limits the amount of damage you could take at once to 3. So Azazel is a card that has a very, very real downside, but also has a very, very significant upside in certain matchups. This effect can be life-saving in certain matchups. For example, against Elana or against Swords, where these decks can sometimes OTK you if the game goes on too long, then capping your damage to 3 is like backbreaking for them. But then in other matchups, like say Discard Dragon, or in certain situations against like Dirt Rune, this effect can be suicidal. So Azazel is needed depending on the meta. Right now, Azazel is very, very strong in certain decks, especially Terraformer. So I like to run 2. Some people run 3 or just 1, but I think 2 is the right amount. And then another good card, depending on the meta, and depending on this meta specifically, is the new 5-mana spell, which is called Burning Constriction. This is a really, really strong AoE spell that deals 4 damage to all enemy followers, but if you're in Vengeance, now it also deals 4 damage face. Now that is absolutely insane. 4 damage to everything is basically a better Master Mage Levy, and it costs 1 less than Levy, so this is an insane effect. The reason why this card is popular right now in this meta is because Shadow is one of the main decks to beat, and a lot of times when they high roll a big board early on, then their creatures are mostly at 4 health, sometimes at 5 health, but if they high roll a big board, then this card can deal with most of the board at least, and just kind of like stem the bleeding. And of course, because of the Vengeance effect, has great synergy with Azazel. Dealing 4 damage to everything is an amazing effect. So in my version of the effect, or in my version of the deck, which is actually net decked, I have 2 Burning Constrictions and 2 Azazels. So that's basically Control Blood. So yeah, that's pretty much how the deck is constructed right now. It's very, very good. It's considered to be a tier 1 deck right now because of the overall great matchups against the rest of the field. And back in Uprooted, I recommended this deck. I thought this was the #1 deck for new players to build because relatively cheap, Most of the cards are good in both formats, being rotation and limited. Relatively cheap, good in both formats, and very, very skill testing, and makes you a better player for being good at it. And my opinion has not changed. Even though right now, unfortunately, the deck is more expensive because now instead of 2 playsets, or playsets of 2 different legendaries, now you need a playset of 3 different legendaries, right? You need the Nerea, you gotta have the Ilya, and you gotta have the World. But I mean, other than that, the World is a card that's being played in a lot of decks. So overall, this is still a quote unquote cheap deck that is very skill testing and is really great to learn the game with. So I still highly recommend it. And it's also better in this meta. It's stronger in this meta than it was compared to Uprooted. So yeah, highly recommend it. I lost. That guy's draw was actually hilariously good, despite being such a terrible deck, but not getting Loteo. Wasn't able to draw into his good cards.
I hope you're ready to
Okay, we're against Rune. We're going first. Should be able to win this, right? Sure. Oh god, okay, never mind. We should have tossed away the Ravening, god damn it. I'm dumb. Why did I do that? Should I even play this? I think I'm gonna play it. Beautiful. My hand's garbage, so I was willing to make that play. Okay. It's dirt, okay. We're at the point where when you see a rune, it's more likely going to be a dirt than item shop. Early on in the expansion, it was like mostly shop, barely dirt, but now it's reversed because turns out shop is a bad deck, which is pretty much what I've been saying for a long time. It's not a good deck. It was popular early on, especially during the pre-release, because people had, oh my god, that's like probably the best card I could have had there. It preyed on unoptimized decks, but it's not actually that good in reality. Jesus Christ, dude, this hand is awful. Am I really just going to tempo Ravening here? I have a couple choices. I could just do nothing and let him punch me, and then try to get in range for Zalgania. Like, we'll see if he decides to play around it. Or I could tempo out Ravening here. I don't know what the right play is here. This is super awkward. I think I'm actually gonna do nothing then. Oh man, this might kill me though. We'll see. We're at 18, so yeah, we're at 18. So if he punches me with the 1-3 and then whatever he plays next turn, then we are at 14, right? Yeah. But he might actually play around it. We'll see what he does. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, let's see if he plays into it. I was worried about that card. The one card I didn't want to see, he had it. So he's got the first Fool activated. Doesn't play around it. Okay, no problem. So we have the World activated. Play the animated World. Assert dominance here. Please kill Lincoln, not this thing. God damn it. Alright, that might cost us. That might cost us. I guess what we should have done just to play around the RNG was just to play Ravening. Oh my god, get double Fool. We're probably dead now. Yeah, getting double Fool this early is so bad. And he can even Evo Face too, because the Lincoln survived. So he can Evo Face here to recover more play points. Augmentation, yeah. Evo Face to play a 2-drop perhaps? Is he gonna do it? He's not gonna do it. Interesting. Sure, that's fine. I could also do Nerea here actually. You know, I'm gonna do Nerea instead. It's Rune. It's Rune. This class, even though they do have answers, if they don't have the right answer, this is actually extremely awkward for Rune to deal with. Unless they have exactly the madcap into the 2 spells. I know he has 1 spell, right? Because he played the Conjure. Oh, that's not evil then, never mind. We're probably dead. He got the double fool. If he has a single Kyoto, this game is just over. We're not going to be able to outlast anything if he has even a single Kyoto. Okay, it's not Kyoto. Okay, there's Virtual Walker. Okay, I'm glad I didn't pre-Evo now. I was worried about this card. So he draws a bazillion cards here. Oh! My Nerea survives. PogChamp, let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful, I like it. Let's go. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Technically, it doesn't even matter because my Nerea is going to kill everything anyways. Since the debuff. Let's play Bloodbinder, Bloodbinder. Alright, we've done some solid damage. We are, however, we got double cursed. If he plays Kyoto into another Kyoto, we die. So let's hope he doesn't have that. Oh my god. Why, man? It's a perfect Evo too. Damn, could I have played around that? I guess I... Oh, no, I couldn't have played around that, right? No way. Alright, we're dead next turn if he has a second one. Or if he has the Union Burst activated. What is his sigil count? 9. It's 9. So, let's play around... Let's at least play around the, what is that? Let's at least play around, Dark Mage. Because it's possible he doesn't have Kyoto, right? So let's at least play around Dark Mage. So we could do Azazel here. Azazel into 2-drop. Yeah, let's do that. Because honestly, if he has the second Kyoto, I'm dead no matter what, right? Or not second Kyoto specifically, but if he has the Union Bursted one available, he probably does, though. Judging from his plays. Wait a minute, did I have a lethal? 3, 6, 9. No, that wasn't lethal. Let's see if he has a Kyoto or not. If he has it, we die. There's nothing to do about that. He doesn't have it. But unfortunately, he heals. So he buys some time this way. Can you kill this? He can't Evo, by the way. It's so weird that Dirt Rune is running the world now. That card feels like it should never be run in this deck. I don't understand why. It's like it doesn't really fit the theme of this deck. It doesn't fit what the deck wants to do, so I'm just really confused now. Oh god. So he's gonna Evo that, right? He's gonna Evo that, he's gonna play the curse, he's gonna triple curse me. And so that means next turn I'm at 5 HP, so then even a non-Union Bursted Kyoto kills me. Right? He has to do it now. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh god, this is so bad. What can we do, honestly? I guess I could try to just not give him... No, that's not gonna work, right? 3-2. Do you think he runs to the worlds? Probably not, right? Ilya does literally nothing here. Ah, fine, whatever. It's possible that for this turn, what I should have done is put nothing on board so he can't use Augmentation. Because Augmentation gives him more draw, so it's possible that he doesn't have Kyoto, but then he plays Augmentation to draw 2 to find Kyoto. But I don't know, I'm probably dead. Last Kyoto kills me. He doesn't even need the Union Burst anymore. Because I'm at 5 life. Actually, how does Azazel work? How does could I have gone back to 10? Change or leave? Oh! Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I should have evoed Azazel. I didn't realize it actually changes it. Oh my god, I might die here. So I take 2. Does he have... Oh shoot. Wait, he can't play anything. Oh my god. Wow. We did not deserve this win. I 100% should have played Azazel. Wow, get wrecked, dude. You're dead. Oh, that feels bad, man. I feel sorry for my opponent, despite this being a very bad matchup for me. But yeah, he's got to be upset about losing this for sure. Wow. Imagine not being able to kill a control blood with Dirt Rune before turn 10 arrives. That's some Omega cursed luck right there.
I hope you got what you wanted.
Oh, that's so stupid. Yeah, Terraform is really stupid design. I'm not a big fan of it. Greatly dislike the design.
Ready to escort me?
Like, a lot of people, when they complain about decks in Shadowverse, especially when they complain about Rune decks, they complain that, oh, you know, Rune decks are not fun to play against because you have no idea what's in their hand, right? You can't play around them because you don't know what they spell boosted, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what, Terraformer, that's a deck where you can see exactly what's happening, but it's still frustrating. It's still frustrating. Because, like, when they have the Terraformer turn 1, it's like a guaranteed win unless you have your damage reduction. Yeah, there's that Accelerate dude, right? Oh, wow. This guy just plays out his thing. We can fall behind really badly. This is so annoying. I think I should play nothing here. The thing is, yeah, we might just die here. It looks like my opponent has a really good hand. Yeah, that's like one of the best possible hands he could have had. I think we just punch ourselves, yes. Azazel, huh? Alright, that's a decent answer. So next turn we can Azazel the Kagamitsu. That's fine. Yeah, but the thing is, like, the other way of getting lethal, like using the guy that does 2 damage to Accelerate, like that's a huge combo, right? Like, you need to first play him, and then you have to play like a bunch of Accelerate dudes. So, like, that's a play that's more situational. It doesn't happen that often. And this guy just played to the world. So I get to kill his Gelt. However, even though I kill his Gelt, he still draws 2 cards off of that, unfortunately. So here's Elgenia. Have a world, please. This is normally a good matchup for us, but my opponent had a very, very strong start. I think it's GM too, right? Yeah, he's also GM. Damn! Best possible play there. No Gelt, please. Don't you dare. We do have an answer, though. We have an answer. Oh, I got it. Lucky. Wait, really? That's interesting. That's very questionable. Very, very questionable, but actually it's fine. It's very difficult for me to deal with 6/6. It might be time to... No, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, we're okay, we got this. We're okay with this. This is gonna be a rough game. Alright, so we finally have Raven activated. Yeah, so much for that effort. But yeah, it doesn't really happen that often. It's really hard to set up that effect where you do like you play the guy and then you just like play all of your accelerates. It's very difficult to set that up. Interesting. This guy, I guess he's not playing Evo Sword. Why would you pre-Evo that? Am I actually dead next turn? He doesn't even have Wildcat activated. His rally count's a 9? Like what do I die to next turn? Nothing, right? Is there anything that kills me here? I'm fairly certain the answer is no. I might regret this immensely. We can actually kill this, depending on where the pings go. We got it. Now the question is it worth it though? Is it actually worth doing this right now? What do you guys think, chat? You think we should just waste our Evo here to kill this? I don't think there's any way it kills me this game. At least not now. I might die later, but I think it's actually correct to just hold here. His Wildcat is not active. He cannot Wildcat me. Next turn, we can also Ilya as well. Yeah, I'm gonna hold here. I'm not really that afraid of 5-2, it's fine. Because, I mean, think about it this way. If he goes wide this turn, then I have no answer, right? So I think it's correct to just hold here. So he's gonna make a giant board. At least he's trying to make a giant board. His Amelia's gonna have Divine Shield. He's probably not gonna attack with it. Tsubaki. That's not gonna do anything. Sure. That's fine, we can deal with this, no problem. We can deal with this. Oh baby, yeah, we can. Oh my god. Oh, this guy is probably so mad right now. That was actually the best ping. That was actually the best ping I could have gotten. So we play EO here, right? Guaranteed. Let's play the animated one to assert dominance. That was absolutely disgusting. Those pings just saved me a lot of work. So hold on. 2, 3, 4. I want to heal, but before I do that, let's get a ward. Heal. Hello, game. Thank you. There we go. Alright, no more Evos, but we can restore one if we need it next turn. And then our Union Burst for EO is ready, as well as Ilya. And then we're going to reach turn 10 first, so we get the world. Although, I've drawn 2 worlds, so there's a chance I draw a 3rd one. Ooh, that's a good answer. That's a damn good answer. He's going to recover 4 PP. Let's see what he plays for 4. Maybe he plays like 2 Noble Thieves. That's my guess. That's his best play, I think. Honorable Thief, yes. Another one? That's it, alright. Well, we got the answer, no problem. No! No! Look at this! Ah, so stupid. Oh god, we might die now. I drew all 3 worlds. Well, that's awkward. Ah, that's so annoying. This is so bad. This is so dumb. I can't believe I drew all 3 worlds. Let me check something. put him at 8. Oh, this is just Omega bad luck, man. I guess I just play this Ravening, that's fine. Damn. If we didn't draw that third world, I'm pretty sure we had guaranteed lethal next turn. Although our hand is kind of small, though. There's a chance that we just run out of cards to draw. Oh, never mind. So much for lethal. Resolve is good, yes. He gets to draw 2 cards off of that, yep. Gives 5 Evos. Steadfast, okay. Protects him from burn. Does he go face with it? Probably not, right? He trades. He's got to trade here. Yeah, he's got to. Alright, that's fine. This is so stupid, man. I'm really upset right now. I guess we're dead. I guess we're actually just dead here, because now... Oh god, that's so bad, man. You never have good pulls? You mean like, for what? For drawing? Let's hope my opponent doesn't have the combo. Let's hope my opponent also got unlucky and drew all of his worlds. Because that's honestly the only chance we have right now. Oh, bad draws? No, not always. Just sometimes. It's just it's unfortunate. Sometimes it happens. I think we have to go for it. I guess, sure. Yeah, alright, so if he has Invoke, okay, if he has Wildcat die, there's nothing to do about it. We are dead to Wildcat. If he has it, he probably has it, right? That's not Wildcat. That's not Wildcat. I think we're safe, actually. Oh, we're saved. He didn't have Wildcats. We're saved. 6 mana. What's your 6 mana? Zelgenia. Alright, so he heals up to 17, that's fine. He does not activate the effect, interestingly enough. Alright, so no more OTK for him. We're still in big trouble, though. How do we deal with this? Let me do this first. Our world is not active. Oh, baby. That's exactly what I wanted. Yes, I will take... Wait, can we... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We'll take that. This puts it at... Sadly, I have to use a Restore Evo here. If only that ping went somewhere else. This puts it at... Wait. Oh shit, it doesn't work actually. I might have misplayed. Whoops. That isn't actually clear, huh? Oh, I completely screwed this up. Let's just do this, I guess. Yeah, I actually screwed up. That's my bad. Alright, well he doesn't get the effect. We can still take a ton of damage though. Okay, Ariette's very good. He's just gonna keep healing. This is a very tense match, damn. What I want to do is to go face. I wanted to go face so I could do Claw into Zelgenia. Oh god. Oh my god, that Kagamitsu is gonna destroy me. He doesn't attack! This guy's so smart! This guy is a god. He's so smart. He's so smart. I can't believe how smart this guy is. This guy is like a literal god. He's so good at the game. He knows exactly that. For some reason, this guy was able to read that I have 2 Razories so I can activate my own world. Oh my god, this guy like completely outplayed me. Damn. What do we do now? I think we just lost. Ah, this is so bad.
We have to do this, unfortunately.
I suppose I'll dance with you.
We're probably just dead here. Damn. Damn, this guy outplayed me so hard. This guy totally outplayed me. I don't mind losing this. This is a crazy game. Do I just raise through this? How many Evos does he have? 12 Evos. Alright, so I die to Kagamitsu Cat. No matter what happens, we're dead to Kagamitsu Cat. Yeah, it's 2, not 3. Alright, if he has Cat, I'm dead. Does he have it? That's not Cat. That's still pretty bad, though. Oh my god, 14-9. What do we do? We can't play our world. Oh my god, we're just dead. Alright, GG, dude. That was really fun. We're dead. Oh my god. Man, this guy destroyed me. That was a good game, damn. Alright, so now he gets the Kagamitsu Dream. He gets to, like, destroy me here. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why is it BMing me, man? Oh, okay, whatever. He was giving me a chance, just super funny. Holy crap, man. Yeah, like this is like invincible. We can never kill this anymore, so it's over. Yeah, it's over. Ah, god. Damn, this guy destroyed me. Feels bad, man. Man, not drawing or drawing all 3 of our worlds was just so devastating. Like, yeah, we just died. Okay, this guy's just BMing me. He's being an asshole now. Alright, whatever. Let's just draw first, see what we get. We're just dead no matter what, right? Yeah, we can't win anymore. It's over. Alright.
Oh, lamentable fate.
Damn. That kind of sucks. That guy played really well, then he just decided to BM me. Because he knows I can't kill him anymore. That was a crazy game, though. Holy crap. Usually, that matchup was really good for Blood, but we got kind of unlucky. Specifically drawing all 3 worlds. Like, that was the main thing that killed us. One thing that surprised me, though, he was actually playing Evo Sword. Like, when you looked at his early plays, like, he was running the, he was running Tsubaki, right? Like, when I looked at his early plays, I actually thought he was playing aggro rally swords. I was like, what are you doing, man? Like, so that's why, like, his late game plays really confused me. Like, is that the new thing with Evo Sword now? Like, do you run Tsubaki and Evo Swords? I feel like it's a mistake. Yeah, he might have just been salty. Yeah, his deck was very, very interesting. Kind of bamboozled me. I thought it was aggro sword, and no, it's rally sword. What the heck? It's Evo Sword rather. This is a bad matchup too, Elana, or at least this is a bad matchup because Elana, if they're able to get their Elana on 4, then they just set up 2 amulets and then they burst you down later in the game, and then if they get Yukari, we just get destroyed because Yukari kind of wrecks us. Ravening is too important here. That's good. I might actually tempo out Azazel next turn, in case he kind of gets out of control of the board. Yeah, because he had like Omega Lethal, right? Like, he had... Oh god, we got punished. I should have traded. That's bad. Yeah, we definitely should have... Yeah, we should have traded. That was a big mistake. I want to play Confectioner this turn, but now I can't really afford to Confectioner. Although, maybe... No, it's fine, We'll do it, No problem. We're fine. Yeah, no problem. Playing around Vengeance, yeah? He was doing that. I got Elana. Okay, we might be dead now. Alright, so... First Elana is good, but things get really, really ugly if they ever find the second Elana. The second Elana is very bad if they do find it. Interesting. Mix that trade. Yeah, that's good. That's good. He should make the value for the 2-2. 100%. That's a big mistake. Don't do that. What are you doing? That's not the correct play. Nope. Shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess I can't really punish it, so that's fine. Let's do this.
Striking for optimal damage. Salvation.
Next turn we have Madness Nerea.
No snacking between meals.
The reason I'm punching this is because he has Elana active, so this is going to get buffed. So I don't want this to get buffed like to crazy amounts. The next turn we have, yeah, Madness Nerea. And then Nerea again on turn 7. We're in good shape. Nerea is one of the few cards we can do that affects the board that's not spell-based. 4 pillar. Okay, so he has a second Elana now, unless he's playing Kel as well.
Please stay still.
Tender Rabbit. That makes sense, yeah, switching over to Evo, but not having vials. It's just a very weird inclusion, but yeah, it makes sense when you put it that way. Alright, so there's no reason to think about this play, right? We always Nerea here, guaranteed. Alright, no problem. I don't think we're gonna Evo here. We're just going to suicide the 1-1. Well, I guess we could. No, I need to save Evos. It's really important. There we go. Alright, Synthros. See you later, man. Have a good night. He is playing Kel. Wow, okay. Well, that's good. I'm actually okay with him Kelling here, because if he Kells here, that means that that's 1 less Evo point he's using on Elana. So I'm okay with this. There's no problem. Tender Rabbit. So I want to force out the last Evo point so they can't Elana anymore. Okay, no problem. So we just have Nerea number 2 to just destroy this guy. Yep. Oh. Well, never mind. Forget I said that. One second. You know what? I'm gonna Azazel.
Making you worried like that? Okay, that's
We're gonna Azazel, and then we're gonna play Garnet to get our Evo back. Rally now is bad. I don't know if I agree with that. I think Rally Sword is still a good deck. I mean, it's obviously not tier 1 anymore, but I think Rally Sword is still a very scary deck. But it's definitely... it's high rolling now, basically. Because now that you can't play Cat on 4, you have a higher chance of bricking. But I think Rally Sword is still a good deck. Although, definitely at this point, it's weaker than Evo Sword. Evo Sword is definitely superior to Rally Sword, when it wasn't the case before. But I think Rally Sword is still a good deck. Just not tier 1 anymore. Okay, he's playing Confectioner. That means he has a high chance of having drawn Destine, yep. Bottom tier 2, yeah, bottom tier 2 is not bad at all. That's playable. Beautiful. We're probably not gonna play this though. Do we just play Zelg, actually? I think Zelg might actually be the correct play. Yeah, we're doing Zelg. Let's go. Our Zelg is always active now. Nice. So I'm going to Ravening this. And then next turn, if he decides to Yukari me, I have bats into Nerea. Yeah, like the actual suffering class is Portal. And even then, Portal's not that bad. Portal's playable, it's just very difficult to win with. Are we dead? No way, right? He can't kill me, it's impossible. Yeah, Portal's in a really bad spot right now. Although, Artifact Portal with the OTK combo with the Worlds and Vesha, or not Vesha, it was Ragna, is a decent deck. I've seen some people post like big win streaks with it. So I think it's a viable deck. So he's gonna clear my board here, which is very annoying. That's how much stats is that? 6-6. This is a close game, damn. Our EOs are active, right? 9. So these two kill each other. Yeah. Let me think about this. We could also just World again. That's another play. Yeah, I like World again. Let's do it. Beautiful. He's probably going to play... What is that? He's going to go off with the thing next turn. He's going to do it, I'm pretty sure. He's going to play Yukari next turn, almost guaranteed. Yeah, it's almost guaranteed Yukari's coming down next turn. So that means that when I play my World, it's not going to be able to do anything to his board. That's why we're holding on to this Nerea, because this Nerea is the only way we can deal with giant boards. Yeah, like, why play Control Portal with floats and the combo when you just do artifacts? It works better in artifacts, because artifacts, you have the chance of aggroing down your opponent, right? Sometimes artifact can get this really, really nice aggressive curve, and you just get all your P-shifts, you know, pick the airstrike, just storm down your opponents. You can't do that with Control Portal. You could aggro down Nam, you think so? I don't think so. Like, when you look at the Nam meta, like the top decks, right? It was Machina Blood and Natura Dragon, and both those decks had like insane amounts of healing. So I don't know, I don't think you can aggro down Nam, it wasn't possible. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Alright, I mean, we can kill that. We do invoke a world, so we just rush into that, right? It's a little bit annoying, but we can deal with it. We also have Nerea as well, which is pretty good. He actually plays out the Justine. What is he doing? Interesting. Playing Sword last expansion was like suffering though. I tried it, it was like so bad. It was fun, but it was bad. I don't know if that makes sense, you know, is it possibly fun and bad at the same time? But yeah, that's what Sword was last expansion. Alright, so I know what he's gonna do.
Looks like my job here is done.
We had to do that, right? Is there any way he can hit me 4 times or hit me 3 times? I don't think it's possible, right? It shouldn't be possible at all. I highly doubt it. Oops, that's not the card I wanted. This is the card I wanted.
Now you've really irritated me.
Maybe I shouldn't have activated that, actually. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. Oh, we messed up. We're dead. I forgot he has his own world. God damn, we're actually dead. He just needs to hit me twice now. Just twice. Wait, no, he can't. Never mind, we're safe, we're fine, we're fine. We're safe, thank God. We are safe, but we might be dead next turn. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have Yukari. If he has Yukari now, I'm pretty sure I die. He doesn't have it. We're fine. He doesn't have it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're fine. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Oh, we're safe. We're safe. This is still a crazy game, though. Alright, let the burn begin. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let the burn begin. This always happens, right? Wait, 1, 2... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let the burn begin. Let's go, boys. Smork. Ooh, that's good. Is that enough? 6... No, it's not gonna be enough, sadly. We are at 8, so we need to heal 2 more, so we're fine. Alright, if he can kill me here, I'll be very impressed. He needs to hit me 3 times. It is possible he can kill me, but it's very difficult with only 4 cards. He needs like a storm plus all the heals, or he needs multiple storms actually. Zelgania, that's not gonna do it. That does heal him though. What do you got? Justine? Yeah, I know he's got Justine. No, he used one already, right? He played Justine already. So unless he drew a second one. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I could have healed the EO. You're right, you're right. I forgot about that. Whoops. Alright, well it doesn't matter. He healed up everything anyways. Uh-oh. Can we deal with this? 7. Damn. Shoot, we could actually die here. How many do I have? Ether. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do this. This is so tense. Wait, what am I doing? I'm dead. I mean, he's dead. He's dead. We win. We win. We win. We win. It's actually over. We won already. I think we win, right? We just need healing here. Any kind of healing, we win. Yeah, we got it. It's over. Yeah, boy, we did it. Because now we have the world. The world killed him. Oh my god. Tense game.
I fall with honor.
I think the guy played, I don't know. Maybe he couldn't afford to do this because of his hand, but generally the way you win as Haven is you just don't play any storm. Like, you wait until you have 2 Elanas, and you wait till like turn 9, turn 10, and then after that you just unleash all the storm, and you just use all your healing to just one-turn kill your opponent. I'm guessing that's what he's trying to do, but then I made things difficult for him because I played Azazel. Azazel is very, very good in that matchup. Because it means you can't take, like, 11 damage from like a big Meowskers.